Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Layman's Logistics. Today, we're taking on Floor 2 of Backpackhero. This game is amazing so far. Last episode, we were able to acquire the nunchucks and some really cool armor. We also have a key that we're not sure what it does, but we are ready to jump right in. So this floor is really crazy here. Let's see. We have a merchant who is selling goods. We have 24 gold. I'd like to maximize our gold before we go there. Enemies are here. Red snail, gremlin, green snail. Let's go ahead and go after the enemy. I think we're doing good for the enemy right now. We get 12 armor automatically from the last round because we have been maximizing our gains. You will get 6 experience for defeating this enemy. Anybody who's going to do major damage to us? Not really. Let's go ahead and go with you. Second time, that's good. I'm happy with that. We are going to block an extra time, an extra 3 times, so that should cover most of the damage that we're about to take. We took 4 damage, but now we're at 18. We're going to kill him off and hit him 2 times. Done. All right, let's go ahead and see what we got. Adds 5 max HP, removes 5 max HP when removed. Ooh, that's high risk, high reward right there, actually. I love it, but at the same time, if we need to get rid of it, we're going to lose 5 max HP. I'm taking it. I like 5 max HP. Yeah, it only removes our max. It doesn't damage us, so it's actually not as high risk, high reward as what I thought originally. Heals 10 HP, destroyed. Replaces with an empty cup. We need to make sure that we don't have too much crowding our weapon here. Oh, this is a hard one to decide. Throwing stars. Poison ivy, or poison potion. And club. Deals 9 damage, adds 3 weak to enemy, plus 1 to the cost of energy for this turn. Yeah, no, we're not taking that. That's not better than what we have already. We've got a decent amount of armor. The pretty anklet is really cool, but I don't know if it's actually worth the same as what we got here. So I think we're going to go with that. We'll finish choosing. I've made my decision. Something to collect is here. Something to collect is here. So we're going to keep going. XP is always amazing. Heals 5 HP. We can use that. We're going to go ahead and a chest of valuables is what we're going to go for. So, a bronze breastplate, a machete, a small key, and a fire star. Can be used 1 time each turn. Deals 3 damage to all enemies. That's nice, but not for what it's going to do to us. Adjacent and diagonal armor get +2 block. Adjacent weapons get +1 damage. So if I do this, it gets 18. If I do this, it gets 19. That's an unfortunate turn of events that this is just not really useful to us right now. I think we're going to move on. I don't think there's anything here that we really want or need. We will go ahead and go to our attack. This guy's going to do a decent amount of damage, but this guy is the real threat. So we're just going to go 1, 2, 3. He's down and out. We're done. We're not going to take any damage. 1, 2, and we're done. Okay. It's going quick right now. Sunflower Shiv. Can be used 1 time each turn. +1 damage, deals 2 damage. For each sunlight. Okay. Dart. Ninja Star. Rough Whetstone. Adjacent weapons get +3 damage this turn. On use. Oh, that's not really useful for us, actually. Right now, I'm just kind of looking for the XP. XP is really what we want. I know an event is here. Hark! You are greeted by a member of the patrol. I cannot speak today, apparently. The squirrel looks at you absent-mindedly. Long ago, I retired from the patrol, he says. Now I spend my days adventuring and reliving my glory days. I don't need much of my old equipment anymore. Can I interest you in something? I'll take a weapon, I'll take a shield, maybe something to eat. Oh, that's a hard decision, but I think we're gonna say something to eat. He searches at the ground beneath his feet. It is a mound of nuts, and hidden among them, many a delicious food. We got a big fin. Heals 10 HP, adds 5 rage to self. Okay, can we see what rage does? Will add X damage when attacking. I think I am willing to do that this turn. We're going to go ahead and go for Red Snail and Rat Wolf. We can take care of these guys pretty quick. So we're going to go ahead and 1, 2, 3. End turn. 1, 2, and 3. So, I am happy with that. Our armor blocks our own damage, so that's really nice. We want to make sure that as many of these are open, because that's the most damage that we can get. And then let's go ahead and just fill out some space here. So this and this would be beneficial for us. We can now take a Cleaver. On use, deals 4 damage. Heart Cleaver deals 4 damage. When a Cleaver kills a non-summon enemy, heals 1 HP. Coconut drink. Do we have any summer items left? We do not. This weapon is now doing 20 damage. We are more than happy with damage right now, I think. And we don't really need any of those things. I am going to go back here to this merchant. We have 45 gold, finally. Want to see what I have today? I don't know why I made him a pirate, but he's now a pirate. Tunic. Adjacent and diagonal armors get +1 block. Adds 5 block. Do not take damage from burn. Ooh, that's interesting. Big Sun. Provides sunlight to adjacent items. On sale. 3. Wait, 3? Wow. Double halberd. I never know how to pronounce that. It's halberd. If there is an adjacent weapon, -3 damage. Deals 4 damage to all enemies. Interesting. Legendary. When an adjacent item kills a non-summon enemy, create a common item. That could be good. I like that. When an adjacent item kills a non-summon item, we're going to lose 1 damage, but it's worth it. It's worth it. Adds luck. I don't know what luck does, even, at this point. Can we sell stuff to him? We can sell stuff to him. That's awesome. I think we're going to buy the luck ring, and we're going to sell the key. Okay. And I think we're good to go here. We're going to go ahead and go back to the little bees. These guys are very vicious. This guy will not take any action, so we don't need to worry about him. 8 and 9. Let's go ahead and go for the 9 first. Oh, wow. It creates an item right away for us to take. Oh, that's cool. We can skip that item. We can basically just one-tap these guys pretty easily. We'll go ahead and finish reorganizing. We'll take our shield potion. We'll take the damage there. Adds 3 burn to all enemies. Adds 2 burn to self. I don't want that. We will go ahead and... I think we're just going to tank this because we can. He didn't even take any damage. So we immediately killed him. Skip. And we can keep going. Get win. Get items. Let's do this. Sunshine. Provide sunlight to items below. Food. Disgusting food. Adds 2 energy. Lose 3 HP. Destroyed. I will take this, actually. And it might be surprising that I'm taking this, because it is going to cause some issues. But at the same time, we've got a decent healing source right now. So the extra energy is really worthwhile. Okay. These salamanders are going to be interesting. Well, I don't think they're going to pose much threat to us. Skip item. We're going to hit him. We're going to take the 3 HP, and then we're going to hit him again and win. Luck Star. Deal 5 damage, add luck. destroyed. Honestly, not a bad 0 energy move. Get items. Okay, Lucky got us a salami, a luck ring, another heart ring. Okay, heals 20 HP, removes 2 max HP, destroyed. We're not really hurting for health right now. We could use this, get rid of the big fin. Can we use... Oh, you can't use it outside of combat. That's unfortunate. Okay, well, I say that we take these two. And then, since we always go first, or it seems like we always go first, we will... go ahead and go... What happened there? There was something there, and then it wasn't there. Not sure what happened. We'll go ahead and talk to this guy. You see a wall up ahead and think you need to turn back. Then you realize it's not a wall, it's a huge rodent. A capybara. Hello, friend, he says. I'm looking for items of this type. Consumable. We can give a consumable. I don't know what it will do, but we will. He takes your item. That's great, he says. Maybe you want one of these instead. Offers us other consumables. Okay, so we can rearrange now. This is what I wanted. I wanted more max HP along with some others. This heals 20 max, adds through energy, lose 3 HP. We're going to do the best of both worlds. We're going to do that. And then we're going to go to our crypt. And we're going to go to level 3. We made it through level 2 really quick, so we're actually going to go ahead and keep going with level 3. Enemies here. Okay, I think this is going to be a boss. Wait a second. I recognize that. It's my mom's lost locket. It could have a clue about where she is. Okay, so it looks like we're going to put the locket in. Oh, okay. This is property of King. That's mine. All items in the dungeon belong to him. If you want it, you'll have to fight me for it. Well, we're going to instantly heal. Instantly do 5 damage. And then I have a feeling this guy's going to go away very quickly. This weapon is very powerful, if you haven't noticed. And we already won our battle. Legendary. Prada's locket. It belonged to your mother. There's something inside it, but only your mother knew how to open it. We'll add it to our list of things that we have in our inventory. A chest of valuables. We will go for the chest of valuables. Cheese. Golden cheese. Unique. Legendary. Sells for 25 extra. Food in Haversack Hill. Oh. Sells for 25 extra treasure in Haversack Hill. We will take that item. I don't know what it does, but we have officially beaten the crypt, it looks like. Welcome to Haversack Hill. Okay. By Anna's quills. Purse, there you are. Why were you gone for so long? I was exploring the dungeon. We talked about this. You promised to only stay near the entrance. I found this amazing backpack in there. It let me explore deeper and bring more stuff back than ever before. Besides, we won't be able to rebuild the town with what we can find laying in the woods. That may be, but do I need to remind you how dangerous it is in there? I remember. I know it's dangerous, but someone needs to do something. Maybe I can finally make a difference. There's bandits, King's guards, and who knows what else. Still, Dad, someone needs to do something. It's what Mom would do. Your mom would also know to be more careful. I'll be careful. You're right. I'm sorry, Dad. I'll try to be more careful, but I have to do this. I suppose there's no convincing you? Just promise me you'll be careful. Purse. Dad, I found something in the dungeon. I think it's Mom's locket. I saw one of the king's captains down there. I think he might have been there the day Mom was taken. Let me see that. This was your mother's locket. I recognize it, of course. She found this in the dungeon. She always claimed it was magic and was the source of her luck down there. I remember she had some way of opening this thing, but it was always a challenge for me. Dang it, I can't get this thing. Come back to me next time you're around. I'll figure it out. Dang locket. We are officially back in our little town. So we can get, if we can figure out where to sell it, Zara. She's been in Haversack. Okay, please stop moving so I can read what you say. She's been in Haversack Hill for years. She'll sell you odds and ends. Okay. You look rough. Did you fall for the old hermit crab in the treasure chest trick? I just came back from the dungeon. I figured. I always know you've gone down there when old Lewis starts pacing by the entrance of town. I hate to worry him, but there are so many things down there that can help rebuild the town. But the dungeon keeps shifting, and I can't get deep enough. It is tricky down there. I flipped the script a little bit there. It is tricky down there. It took my brother Bar years ago to make any progress in his explorations. I don't know how my mom did it. Yeah, that Prada was something special. I sure do miss her. Anyways, did you find anything good to sell down there? I found this magic backpack. It lets me carry lots of stuff. Wow, how about that backpack? Is that for sale? No way. This backpack lets me carry all sorts of stuff back. Well, if you bring back more stuff, we can scrap it and sell it if only we had a store to sell it at. Why don't you remove the old store? We can get some resources from that. Follow me and I'll show you where it is. You should destroy the old store. Enter build mode and choose destroy. I'll show you where the shop is. Okay. Well, we're going to go into build mode, destroy, and destroy this building. Tell Zara you destroyed the old store. Wow, you sure scrapped that old store quickly. Here's a blueprint for a new one. Could you make it? Alright, we will go ahead and try and build this then. It will take a few resources to build, but you got a few when you scrapped the old store. I think I'm going to make the store... Every village requires a certain kind of store in the entrance. Oh, we need population in order to destroy these things. Oh, I wanted to put it right here. We're going to put it here then. New store has been built. I built a store. When I said you should build a store, I meant over the next few weeks. How did you do it so fast? It's this backpack I found. I can lift, move, carry, and organize anything, even buildings. This changes everything. With what you can do now, I think we could really rebuild Haversack Hill. I'll start setting up the store as a trading post. You should head back to the dungeon to find more supplies. That backpack is really something else. Well, right there, I think is where we're going to call it for today. This game is adorable. It has a lot of interesting characters. I cannot wait to see what happened to our mother and what happened to Haversack Hill, to explore this whole place and rebuild it, to get resources. It's going to be a lot of fun. So, with that, please remember that overthinking is the meta. If you liked the video so far, please feel free to subscribe, leave a comment below, drop a like. This is a new game, so let me know what you think of it, and I will see you next time.